as anticipation for the new season begins, how are season ticket sales doing?
Very well, yes. Record sales, we think. The early bird this year sold more than the entirety of last year, which was also an increase from the year before. So we're seeing a really good steady rise every season. I think there's a lot of positivity about the new manager, etc. So it's very encouraging.
In terms of the rise, can you give us an idea of sort of like numbers and percentages?
Yeah, last year we sold about 1,450 thereabouts, and we sold at least that in the early bird alone this year. We're getting towards 1,600, which is great. Delighted with it this year.
And obviously we can see in the background the new shirts. How are the shirt sales going for?
Yeah, very popular. The shop has been constantly busy the last couple of weeks. We had the launch a couple of weeks ago. The shop was packed. We've already sold out of at least one size, so I'd advise supporters who are desperate to get it not to wait too long, because it's selling like the proverbial hotcakes.
Also, in terms of the season tickets, there's only a certain time frame where that becomes viable in terms of actually buying it. So what's the time frame with those? Can you just run through that?
Sure, yeah. Well, Big Bank, we've still got a couple of weeks yet, because obviously the more games that happen, the less value there is to the season ticket. Seats is a challenge. Once the seats sell out, obviously you can't then buy a seated season ticket because there aren't, you can't get all of the games out of it. So essentially the main stand season tickets are sold out, but you still have until before the second league game of the season to buy your Big Bank ticket, because there's still plenty of value in buying that versus buying a ticket to every game for the rest of the season.
First game up is Carlisle, and there's actually a reduced capacity in the Big Bank. So I mean, with that in mind, there's only actually a few hundred left, isn't it? So what's your message to the supporters with regards to that?
Yeah, don't. Obviously, a lot of people still like to come and just pay cash on the turnstile. That probably will be okay tomorrow, but I wouldn't recommend chancing it. We expect the game to sell out because of the reduction. Obviously, if you buy in advance, you save money on your ticket as well. There's no longer matchday advanced price available on the morning of the match day. So as of the end of today, Friday, tickets go up £1 or 50p if you're under 18. So there are no advance discounts at all tomorrow. So if you want to guarantee your place for the opening game and save some money, then make sure you buy today.
And new mobile-friendly software as well, making it easier for people to buy online as well.
Exactly, yeah. So you don't necessarily have to be on on a computer. You don't have to call us, because obviously it can be hard to get through because we're so busy all the time. If you're on the bus, on the train, just go onto your mobile phone. It helps you pick a seat if there are any available, and then the tickets are available for collection when you come to the ground tomorrow. Nice and easy.
Just going back to that, no advance discounts on the day of the game. I think the ticket booth is opening from 12 rather than 11 normally, just because of that reason.
Exactly, yeah. It used to open early for the advance discount, because then it would change 3 hours prior to the game, but we've changed that now to encourage people to buy as early as possible. So the booth will be open at 12 o'clock for matchday sales collections, and if you haven't collected your season ticket, you can collect there as well, but obviously we expect it to be busy, being the first game of the season.